Hi everyone, thanks so much for watching. Today I wanted to share with you a tag I created using my favorite things as well as Lindy Stamp Gang products. I did this tag for the Lindy Stamp Gang August color challenge that starts tomorrow. If you're not familiar with it, every month Lindy Stamp Gang hosts a color challenge, and this month the color palette is the one that you can see on the screen right now, a really fun color palette. So as I was looking through my MFT stamps, I thought that these would be perfect for it. I want to remind you that the MFT code that I have so you can get your 10% discount, it is on and valid still today, so you can take advantage of it today. Today's the last day, so I wanted to remind you of that. The code is on the description box below. The stamps that I used for this tag are for my favorite things, and they're the Distress Background stamp as well as the Dandelion, Wishes. I don't know if that's the way you pronounce it. I'm not quite sure, but I'm sure you could see it on the screen, so you should have no problem. And I'll also be linking on my blog post. So if you're interested, just go ahead to my blog post and I'll link you directly to them. So this is what the tag looks like. Really, really colorful tag. I use a lot of Lindy Stamp Gang sprays as well as embossing powders. And the colors that I used for the the background were the Flat Fabio in Rizzo's Rowdy Red, which is a really nice red. I also used the Flat Fabio Tears on My Pillow Tangerine. I also used some Starburst from Lindy Stamp Gang, and one of them was Open Arms Amethyst, right there. And I also used another Starburst, Tainted Love Teal, and I thought these colors matched the color challenge really well. I also used some embossing powder, which you can see right in here. And that embossing powder is the Lindy Stamp Gang Imperial Crown Purple Gold. And I love their embossing powders. You know, I use them all the time. And I love this color. It really pops. So what I did here is first I made my background. And something that I get asked a lot of times is, how do you get your colors to stay true to what they are and not mix into each other or turn into like a puddled gray mess? Well, this is what I do. First of all, I prep my surface. I put it on a flat area in my box where I usually spray. Then I'll take one color, shake it really well, spray it, then take my heat gun and dry it. Then as soon as I know that the color is completely dry, then I go ahead and spray the next color. Then I go dry off that color and then go on to my next color. And that's what I do. Because if you just spray everything all around and they all mix, they'll just puddle up into a mess. So I'd rather just dry as I go, and then you get this awesome variation of color with all the distressed look and all the shine if you use the Starburst stains. I hope you could see down here, because these were the two that had the mica on them, and then the Flat Fabios that are completely matte. I really, really like the look of mixing them together. And then for the stamping, you can see that there are some shadows in between. I used actually the My Favorite Things ink in the color, this is the Factory Green, and that's what it looks like. They have a variety of colors, so you might want to check those out as well. And I used it to kind of create in the background some like shadowing of the same kind of flowers that I was stamping. And then on top of that, I re-stamped using the same stamps from My Favorite Things with VersaFine black ink, which is my favorite to stamp with. So, but I did that after I already created my background. So that's kind of like how I did it. Then in the end, I just added some fiber because I always like adding a ton of fibers to my tags. And I think this is really cute. If I want to add it to a package, I could just write in the back whatever I want and use it kind of like a card, or add it to a layout, and it's, you know, it's ready to go whenever I need it. So again, all the links to all the products that I use, both from Lindy Stamp Gang as well as from My Favorite Things, will be on the coordinating blog post to this project. The links to everything will be in the description box below. And remember, the discount code for My Favorite Things is valid until today. And you can check it out underneath the description box as well. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.